Hey, shalom, shalom. God bless you. This is Apostle Nabia by Yehuda, and I am popping on here really quick. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Give me 1 second, guys. Just give me 1 second, and just trying to bring in my people from Periscope. That's all. So what we're doing is we're having a class for scribes, for writers, for authors, for those that are just really interested in scribal ministry, that you may be a scribe, a present day scribe, of course, and not realize that. And a lot of people are finding that they really, really love to write. Like they really, really love to write. Or they really like doing administrative work. And so what we're doing is we are calling all those that are wanting to understand scribal ministry. Where do we find it in the Bible? And and also, hey guys, how are you doing? Hey Kathy, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I see you over here on Periscope. So, hey guys, come on in, come on in. Yeah, before I even start really getting into this, I want to make sure you guys are all in. I'm sorry if my connection is kind of funky, but yeah, I'll show my face in a second. But I do want you to take note of that bit.ly link over there. I would love for you to do that. So here in the scriptorium, I'm going to be availing myself to answer common questions on books and getting other works done and established, such as, how do I get started writing a book or a blog? How much is it to copyright? Do I need an ISBN? And what happens when I put anything that I've written on social media, and what happens if somebody takes it? I will be answering questions like this about video blogging, about regular blogging, about copyrights, about ISBNs. How do I get started writing a book? This is free, so you can join in. You could join in on Wednesday. Just pick a date, either Wednesday or Saturday. It's going to be 8 p.m. or excuse me, and maybe 9 p.m. Hey Regan, around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So once you click on the link, you'll be able to choose what days you're going to be on, either on the 14th or on the 10th of next week. So it's either going to be Wednesday or it's going to be, I believe it's on Sunday, excuse me. So the 10th or the 14th. And so I just wanted to include you guys. I had already put out a 911 concerning the class. Is it? Is it missing a word? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's probably because it was trying to do a probably because it was trying to do a auto correct, which I hate when that happens. I hate when it tries to do an auto correct. It's just crazy. So hello everyone. Hello, hello. So yeah, I really apologize about that. But so like I was saying, we're going to be doing this live on January 10th and January 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is it cold in Hawaii? No. No. It's just cold in my house. If I want to be warm, I have to actually go outside. Yeah. Probably on the Big Island in Hawaii. I'm not in Hawaii. I'm on Oahu. So it tends to get a little cold over there on a certain part of the island. But yeah, I'm not in Hawaii. I'm on Oahu. So Hawaii is the big island. But so the scriptorium of Jehovah is going to be a place where people come that write, that love writing, that love creating, making designs, logos. They are authoring books, or they're in the publishing business, or they're designing covers, or they're anything scribal, anything. Let me give you an example, like Ancestry.com. That is scribal ministry. How do we know? It's because, well, it's about genealogy, and we see that all in through the Bible. We see that everywhere. There are people in your family that love, administrative work. I don't. I don't. So with scribal ministry, it goes across three lines. It's instructional, it's creative, and it's administrative. Now you can be one, two, or all three of those. And when I found out that I was a scribe back in 2008, I was really surprised because, only thing I heard from the Bible, like, oh, the scribes and the Pharisee. But Matthew 13 and 52 is our foundational scripture. And Matthew 13 and 52 talks about, every scribe instructed in the kingdom will bring out of their treasures both new and old, or old and new. And so, we can't just throw that away because there were a few scribes that, were against Yeshua. And so scribal ministry is very real. You see it first instituted in the book of Numbers, chapter 11, with Moshe. He had to bring in the elders. He had to bring in the priests. He had to bring in the scribes. He had to bring in people that understood order and how to be captains over 50s or captains over hundreds. And so that is the beginning of scribal ministry, because there needs to be administration, even in your church. Look, let me tell you something. Without the scribal ministry of administration, your church would fall flat on its face. Administration is key. Even in a company, it has nothing, and that doesn't even have anything to do with the church. Only thing it has to do with is making sure the company runs like a well-oiled machine. And so, excuse me, still getting over this cold. Good Lord. So January 10th, January 14th, if you feel like you just want to pop in and listen, it's free. Just go to the link, bit.ly/the scriptorium, and you will find all the questions that you have about scribes and scribal ministry, about yourself. Are you a scribe? Is my grandmother a scribe? Was my grandfather a scribe? You'll be able to identify the ministry right in your own house, right in your own family lineage. And so it's free. So pop in and, feel free to share that link out. Like I said, when I found out that I was a scribe, I mean, it just gave me a better understanding of who I was as a poet. And at that time, I don't believe I had even written my first book yet. I didn't even know I was going to ever write a book, but I knew that I love writing poetry. I knew this. I love the sound of poetry. I love writing poetry. I love reading books as a child. And so, and you're a person that likes things in order. It has to be a certain type of way. That's an indication of your scribal ministry coming to life. And we read about them all over the Bible. So, Shebna. In the Bible, it says Shebna, the administrator. If you look it up, it's going to say scribe. If you are an inventor of things, it is pointing to that scribal factor in your DNA. And so, like I said, if you want to just stop on through and you want to ask some questions, just, click on the link, sign up for the class. You can come in Wednesday night at 8 p.m., or it may start at 9 p.m., but you'll get the link, because as soon as I start the class, we got a poll going right now. We have a poll going. And so I'm looking to see, do you want the class at 8 or do you want it at 9? And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start it at 8:30 because the poll seems to be running neck and neck between 8 and 9. And so I don't want people to miss it. So if you can pop in around 8:30 p.m. On Wednesday or on the 14th, it's the 10th and the 14th. I'm going to be doing this. I'm offering this for you free so that you can find out who you are. You know, scribal ministry is also about not just what you do, creating things instructionally, creatively, or administratively. It's also about your identity and who God is calling you to be. And so I want, hey, Mama Yo is in the house. Wow, look at you. And so if you pop in on either Wednesday evening or it's the 10th and the 14th, the 10th and the 14th, the 10th and the 14th of this month. So we're going to be talking about scribal ministry. And like I said earlier, I'm going to repeat myself. In the scriptorium, I will be availing myself to answer common questions on books, getting other works done, and established. So some of your questions may be, how do I get started with writing a book or a blog? How much is it to copyright? Do I really need an ISBN? What if I post on social media and somebody steals it? What am I supposed to do? Do I have any rights? People are asking questions like this. Also on video blogging. What if you want a video blog instead of write? Some people will get on the camera. That's their blog instead of writing it out. All right, so, excuse me, still getting over this nasty cold. But if you want to know about scribal ministry or identifying scribes in your family, your grandparents, your sisters, your brothers, your children, your grandchildren, you have to be able to identify the characteristics of a scribe or a prophetic scribe or a scribal apostle or a scribal prophet or pastor. So, or a governmental scribe. There's a lot to learn. There is a lot to learn. So, you know, come with your questions, come with your curiosity, and find out. So sign up, bit.ly/the scriptorium, and hopefully I can help you out. And I can also point to different resources, various books. Apostle Teresa Harvard Johnson has some amazing books. And I was in her class some years ago. That is my discovery of my scribal ministry and what I do. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. And so I just encourage you. It's free. You know, what are you going to lose? It's free. What are you going to lose? So, and for those of you that are on the replay, and I'm sorry if my topic was misleading. I don't know why it came out that way. Not sure what that was about, but that's what happens with autocorrect sometimes. It messes you up. All right, so I'm Apostle Nabi about Yehuda. I am live here in in the studio. And thank you guys so much for stopping through. All right, guys. I love you with the love of the Lord. I will see you guys later. And hopefully I will see you either on the 10th or the 14th. Just go in, click on that link, and get it done. And as always, welcome to the community. And if you did not get my book, Sowing into Your Own Field, please, much love to you. Get the book, get the book, get the book. You can go on my website, bhncollege.com, and you can order it. Or you can go on smashwords.com and you can order the ebook. That way you have it right away. But some people are like me, you like to hold the book in your hand. So if you go to smashwords.com, you can order the ebook, or you can go on bhncollege.com right there, bhncollege.com, and you can order it. Make sure you put your people's name, your family name, your organization, your business, the heartbeat of your prayers on the prayer wall. All right. So I will talk to you guys later. Love you, love you, love you. Know that your names are written in the Lamb's book of life. All right, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go. Look at all those names. Look at all those names. Look at all those names. Your names, they're in the box. They're in the box. They are in the box. Okay, guys. God bless you. And I'm going to put that up one more time. You can screenshot it. Make sure you sign up. It's a free class. So what are you going to do? Get that scribal ministry identified in your life. Okay, I'm praying for you guys. And I am asking that you guys keep me in prayer because I have a lot of work to do. It's just so much going on, and I'm planning to go back to Israel for about a year, and my timeline is leaving in October. So when I come on live, I am actually going to be on a different timeline. So I think from the mainland, I'll be 10 hours ahead of you. From here, I will be about 12 or 13 hours ahead. So I have lots to do, and I want to do it for the kingdom, and I want to make sure that you guys are in the place that you're supposed to be, So I just want to pop in. Thank you so much for the hearts. I really do appreciate that. And the more hearts that I get, the higher up in the ranks I go. So as soon as people click on Periscope, they'll see me. So I do appreciate when you guys tap the screen, especially for those that tap it. They're tapping the whole time I'm on there, and they're just listening and tapping, listening and tapping. I appreciate that so much. That's funny. But I know Regan, she's one of the people that loves to do that. She's like, I got to get you to 1 million hearts. Well, let me just let you know, I am past 1 million hearts. I'm at 1 million, over 100,000. 1,100,000 is something. I don't know. I don't really look at it. I don't get on here for the hearts, but I figure if you're going to come on Periscope and I'm sorry, YouTubers, I'm talking to the Periscope people right now. And sorry, Facebook. I'm talking to the Periscopers right now. So when you do the hearts, you do go up in rank, and so more people can get to see you. So if you believe that I'm giving substantive content worthy of sharing, even when you share out on your Facebook page or you share out to your other followers, I appreciate that, and it lets them get a quick lean into who I am, what I have to offer, what I'm bringing to the table. And the only thing that I'm really bringing to the table is Yeshua. I want people to be saved. I want them to be delivered. And then once you get past salvation, I want people to grow in their ministries. I want people to become all that they can be. Thank you so much for inviting followers. And so that's the whole point of this. It's not, oh, come see what I'm doing. Come see what I'm doing. No, let's look at what the Lord is doing. And better still, let's look at what he can do in your life. What can he bring to your table? And what does that table that he's setting up in the presence of your enemies, what does that table look like? And that's not a vindictive thing. It's not a, oh yeah, look what I got, and look what you're missing. No, not in a negative way. This is a table laden with delicacies that he wants to show, like, if you taste and see that he is good. Oh my goodness. If you could just taste and see that he is good, why would you not want to serve a God like that? Why would you want to miss out? I mean, we cannot do anything else but be blessed, be healed, be overcomers, be victorious, be more than conquerors. Because, believe it or not, the enemy does not like you. And he's trying to thwart every plan. He's trying to take down the purpose. He's trying to bring in confusion. He's trying to do all of that. All of it. All of that. And so, man, listen. We got to get it together. We have to realize that He is the Redeemer. He is the lover of our souls. That He is everything that we need. Everything. Everything. He's everything. Okay, guys. So I just wanted to share that. I wanted to share my heart this morning with you. Good afternoon to you wherever you are. It's 10 a.m. here on Oahu. And I'm going to get ready to go. All right, guys. So, mwah. Yes, time is short. We really have to understand that time is short. And people want to say things like, oh, well, where is the promise of His coming? That's what the scripture says. People are going to say that, and people are saying that. But don't worry about the promise of His coming as much as when we die, that's when we're going to see Him. And where we where we stand with Him, that's going to be the kicker. That's going to be the thing. Where we stand with Him. So, yes, what's going to happen when He returns? What are we going to be doing? But if He doesn't return while whatever your time span is on the earth, it doesn't matter. Because once you shut your eyes, they're going to open and He's going to be standing right there with the Lamb's Book of Life, and you're going to find out if your name is in it or not. So, all right, guys. Hey, Yolanda, God bless you. Love your new profile. I love your new profile picture. She looks so cute. All right, guys. So, let me roll up out of here. I have an appointment going to the eye doctor. Yeah, get these peepers done. All right. So, I love you guys. Oh, yeah. All right. So, that is the bit.ly/the scriptorium. It is a free class. You can jump in on Wednesday on the 10th, or you can jump in on the 14th at it's probably going to be around 9 p.m. or 8:30. But once I start it, you will get a notification. Like I said before, we're doing a poll. Do you want the class at 8 p.m. or do you want the class at 9 p.m.? All right, so make sure you get that. Just sign up, and we will see what's really good. All right, in the kingdom. So find out if you are a scribe or if somebody in your family is a scribe. All right. I'm Apostle Navia by Yehuda, and this is Prophetic Chatter live on 4. I'll talk to you guys later. Have an amazing day and be blessed and stay amazing. You know why? Because you are amazing. Shalom, shalom. He is.